Hey fellow heathens, it's Liz, and I'm back with a second reading for the series #Working with the Decks. Today we're once again working with the Wisdom Wishes Tarot paired with the Spacious Tarot. For our main message cards, from the Witch's Wisdom we have Seven of Water, and from the Spacious Tarot we have Guardian of Swords. So the Seven of Water, as you can see, is an aerial view of a watering hole in the dry savanna. And the Guardian of Swords in the Spacious Tarot would be somewhat like the Queen of Swords in the traditional tarot. So if you can see right away, these two cards are taking an aerial perspective of a situation. So not only are we looking down at the savanna, but this bird is perched high on a sword, taking a better view of what's happening on the ground. So that's important to keep in mind. We also have to understand that there's also in the supporting messages, we have another swords card as well as the Three of Fire. So for the Three of Fire, this is basically being led by some magic force that we don't understand. We don't know where we're going. We don't know if the place that we might go is good or bad. And in the Ten of Swords, in the Spacious Tarot, it talks about basically beating a dead horse. So you have all of these swords plunged into a tree stump that has already been cut down. So since we have two swords cards, it's the main energy here is of the mind. And if you look at the Three of Fire, we're on the ground. We can't see where we're going. So the overall message of these cards here is to take a step back. Yes, you should be using your rational mind to take an objective view of the situation so that you can come together with people in a peaceful way. And in the Seven of Water in the Witch's Wisdom, I'm going to read a little bit about that. The key word is peace. So it differs from the Seven of Cups in the RWS, which would indicate illusion and choice. We're looking to the sky, but we're not making any concrete decisions in the material world. So in that way, this deck does veer off from the standard RWS system, which I rather enjoy. So I'm going to read to you from the council section of the Seven of Water, which has the keyword of peace. It says, how do you deal with negative feelings? Conflict, competition, and antagonism are inevitable and in right measure natural. They are keenest when we feel threatened, ignored, or looked down on, or worry that there's not enough for all. But nature has an array of counterbalancing dynamics, like interdependence, cooperation, and symbiosis. Look to these now, for peace is as organic as predation. Making peace with yourself and with others is a skill as precious as life-giving as water in the desert. So that's pretty much the message for us today. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.